Hi, my name is Nabeel Qureshi. I'm here at Hillside Christian Church in Amarillo, Texas, to talk today about my story and to share with young Christians the questions and issues that I dealt with when I was a Muslim before coming to Christ. I was raised as a Muslim in the United States, and as a Muslim, I not only practiced my Islamic beliefs, but I also challenged Christians in their faith. I used to challenge my friends by asking them questions like, how can you believe the Bible? Or, how do we know Jesus is who you think he is? I think he's just a good man, a prophet, but not God himself. I used to challenge Christians on questions like the Trinity and salvation through Jesus' blood. As a Muslim, I wasn't doing this to antagonize people. I truly was interested in knowing the answers to these questions. Well, time after time, I found that every Christian I spoke to didn't have the answers to these questions. It wasn't until I met a friend in college, a friend of mine named David, who was able to start showing me that the Bible is reliable. He was able to show me the history of the Bible and why we can trust what it says about Jesus. He was also able to answer the questions about how we can know historically who Jesus claimed to be, and that we can trust him because he then rose from the dead to prove his claims. After looking at these historical issues, I began to realize that the foundations for Christianity were historically very strong. And so I weighed the evidence with that for Islam. I decided to learn the evidence for why someone should be a Muslim. And I realized the case for Christianity was actually much stronger than the case for Islam. It was at that point that I decided to ask God for direct guidance through dreams and visions. Muslims often ask God for guidance through dreams and visions. And I ultimately found Christ through the evidence, the dreams and visions, and by turning to the Bible. It's important for youth to be able to know why they believe what they believe, because oftentimes people just learn what they learn from their parents and never have an opportunity to test their beliefs for themselves. Then they get to college when they're living life for themselves and they realize that they don't actually believe what they've always said they've believed. Also, when you get to college, you start getting challenges. You start having people who disagree with you, and their perspectives might shake the youth if they haven't thought about these questions first. So not only to establish themselves and to ground themselves, but also to be ready to talk to other people are important reasons why we should give youth good reasons for the faith that they have and let them know not just what to believe, but why to believe it.